Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing a diverse world today because the last time we did it we fucked up so bad that I felt like I needed to make up for it. It's a map by mapper and we're doing a 3-minute time challenge, and the first thing I saw was this, which I thought was Arabic. I can't really tell you what this is. It may be design, it may be Hebrew, it may be Arabic, but I really can't make it out. It looks like it was done by hand. It looks like these are all little tiles. So I don't want to judge. I don't want to say anything about it. It's just we got to forget that it exists and move on with our lives. Now we do have what appears to be an ambulance, perhaps. Hold on, let's go on a little bit. That's the flag of Turkey if I've ever seen it. That's the flag of Turkey if I've ever seen it. So I'm convinced now that we're probably somewhere in Turkey. Now we don't typically get too many of these cities when we play Geoguessr on a diverse world. We end up actually being incredibly unlucky, and we end up in places that don't have signs at all. So I'm actually happy that we found this. Now, I do see the Turkcell and the Turk Telecom. We're definitely somewhere in Turkey. Where? You got me. Now, I think our best guess is probably going to be either Istanbul or somewhere that's probably a larger city. Istanbul is the only one that I know anything really about, and that's not really saying too much. Now, it does feel like we are kind of dragging today. Here's the .tr that we needed. Almost like it's taking a little while to load. And that kind of sucks. Yeah. So I don't know if this is on my end or if this is on Geoguessr's end. We have had problems with our internet before, so I wouldn't be surprised if we end up being on our end. But we're not finding anything that's really telling us what city in Turkey we're in. Now, obviously, there's probably something that I'm missing. We probably already passed a sign, if not more, about what town we're actually in. Now, we are heading south. If we keep going south, there's a chance we could hit water. If we don't hit water, we're probably not in Istanbul. That's my logic behind it. Now, Istanbul should be literally right on the water. The fact that we're not finding anything, I'm gonna probably move it to the capital of Ankara. But that's just because I can't find water. That doesn't necessarily mean that we're right. We could be completely wrong. Oh man, I love this. Yeah, totally. Let's not go the way I wanted. And it ends up being outside of Istanbul. I should have just left it there. Should have just fucking left it there. That's on me. That was just going south and not finding anything. Whoever the leader is guessed Istanbul. I had it, man. I had it because I was like down here. I would have had that. But it's still 4,200 points is nothing to scoff about. This is more like the locations we've been getting. Kind of middle of nowhere. It looks like we're on the right-hand side of the road. You got a nice little river here. Can't really click anywhere because of fucking Google. Google being a piece of shit. This guy's passing us. We might be able to get a good idea of the license plate. It looks like it's the EU. Get the nice blue and white blur. So, right-hand side of the road, somewhere with some hills. I'm not going to call these mountains. Maybe they are mountains. Who knows? Middle of... Actually, does that guy have a flag on his car? No. I was seeing something. Yeah, I don't even know what I was seeing. But we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. We definitely know we're on the right-hand side of the road. If we go back to that sign that we just saw, it might actually have something for us. Come on, baby. A1 E75 kilometer 57. That's I think over here where okay, so E75, I found E1 and E5. We need to find A1, which here's A3 and A4. Can we find A number 1 anywhere, please? A2, 6, 8. Come on. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right spot. This is the only place I could think of. Now, obviously, it does go off into France. It does go into Spain. You know, I don't know if we're looking at the red A's or the green A's or the blue A's. Somewhere in this general area. With the mountains, though, probably closer to the north, if not the border with France. And then we also have the Swiss Alps, and then we have the Italian border. Okay, here we go. Motel Macedonia. That kind of feels Greek with the Macedonia, but it wasn't in the Greek alphabet. It's actually Montenegro. Okay, Hotel Montenegro. That's over here somewhere. I don't even know where Montenegro is, but I know it's not over here, and it's in English. I know it exists. Isn't there a country? Yeah, Montenegro over here. So why is there a hotel? Why is it in English? Maybe we're not where I think we are. Is A1 and E7. Well, here's E65. E65 again. E80. Is there an E70? Nope, we're done. Ends up being in Macedonia. Oh, am I a moron? I guess, yeah, I guess Montenegro ends up being Macedonia. But that wasn't as easy as I was expecting it, and we did definitely run out of time. Was it Hotel Montenegro or was it Hotel Macedonia? I think I'm losing my fucking mind. But still, 4,400 points, guys. We're not doing bad. We're just not able to beat you guys. Alright, probably Dubai. I don't think this could be anywhere else. We're probably in a hotel somewhere outside of Dubai. We could try and find other clues. Something from the truck, maybe. But we have Sharjah, Dahid, and Ras Al Khaimah. I think I got the last one fucked up. Somewhere outside of Dubai. We're probably on E11. Here's Sharjah. We're on 611. E611 in Sharjah, which is over here. So we could be over here. We could be on 75 for sure. The Badi interchange, and then Maliha. We find a place called Maliha on 102. We find 102 because we know Sharjah's over here. I'm thinking south. We could be east. Oh yeah, here's 102 and Maliha. So maybe here's the issue. Are we heading towards? We're heading east. And they're having us turn here, which is going to bring us north to Sharjah. With this taking us to Maliha. So maybe we're right here. Ish. I'm not going to say for sure that's where we are, but we're able to figure out the general geographic location, and that's pretty important. And we're kind of shit out of luck now. So we can now look at these other signs and kind of triangulate ourselves. Dubai. So Dubai is going to be... We need to find the E61, which is this one, and 102, which is this one. So I think we're somewhere over here. We have Maliha Road. Can I find what this road is called? Emirates Road. Alright, and then can we find the Badi interchange? Maybe? Could be over here. But here's the issue. It doesn't look like it's going to be translated. I think we're in a good spot. I don't really know if we are. Maliha Road. Okay. So Maliha is 116. And that's what we're on right now. We're on 102, 116. The Badi interchange. This is the exit for 611. I think this is where we are. If we return to start, we're only a little bit behind it west. So we're kind of like here. Please? Alright. I should have guessed more towards the middle. Okay, so I was guessing this interchange. It was actually this interchange. That's still pretty good, guys. Me and Dubai, we don't get along too well. That's almost spot on. We knew where we were. We just weren't able to guess the right location. That's pretty good. That's really good. And now I don't even know what to say about this location. I feel like we're probably going to end up being either the deserty part of Russia, which I don't even know if it exists, or around Mongolia. Because Mongolia tends to be flat like this. I do see some hills in the background that might actually throw us off. That is Arabic, as far as I can tell. And then we also have this stuff. Al-Taiwan. And then Al-Fujara and Manama. Alright. And then all these Al places. We could probably guess around the United Arab Emirates again. Based on these road signs. But we gotta find something that sells it to us. Like, really sells it to us. Shika Khalifa. Ras Al Kama. Can we find something that says Dubai General Authority of Youth and Sports Welfare? And then Meriden, and then the NBF. National Bank of... Can't even make that out. The National Bank of... I can't make it out. Western something Quarry. Oh, we got a flag over here. Can I get a good idea? Black, white, and green, and there might be some red to it. Is that the flag of Jordan? Squared. Ooh. That might actually... We might actually be over here. Or even on the border of Saudi Arabia or Syria. I'm thinking Syria. I'm trying to think. Green, white, and black. The red... I know one of them is Palestine. One of those is the flag of Palestine. And then there's one that's Jordan. I think it's Jordan. I think we're going to end up being somewhere in Jordan. Let's see if we can't find anything else. Dubai, nope, 105 kilometers away from Dubai. Let's go all the way over back over here. And then Sharjah is 90 kilometers. We find Sharjah. Sharjah's over here. Dubai's over here. So we gotta be north. Because Sharjah comes first. And then let's return to start. And see if we can't find that first one. We're actually gonna be out of time. I think we're probably over here a little bit more. Let's just hope for luck. Alright. So it ends up being a different road. But we had the same idea, that Sharjah and Dubai, so we had to be north. But that, still guys, still, it's not like we're doing badly. We're really not. It's just, we're not getting those perfect locations. Now we are on the left hand side of the road. I'm going to do what you guys told me to do. It looks like the sun is in the northern hemisphere. You guys know what that means, do you? I hope so. So now we're going to move, and we're going to look, and we're going to try and find the thing that really sells it to us. And let me tell you, we're probably not going to find it. We're probably going to be shit out of luck, and then you guys are going to make fun of me again. And it's going to be great, and we're all gonna enjoy it, and then it's going to be like, oh my god, Maff, like, how did you... Go forward, you motherfucker. How did you not know that this triangular sign right back here means you're in this province of New Zealand? I don't fucking know. Can we fucking... I think this is my internet. Either that or it's Geoguessr. Because I hope you guys can hear the clicks, so that you know that I'm not just, like, bullshitting you, but, like, either my internet's being a piece of shit today, or the Geoguessr website might be acting up. Both of them are completely possible. Now, we do have a truck coming up. Yellow. Alright. Alright, that. And then white in the front. That changes everything. That really does. Alright. Hold on. Luton. Construction, all drivers and visitors must okay, so this doesn't really matter. At all. Slow. Alright. Come on. Come on. Just fucking Geoguessr. I'm gonna fucking murder you. Oh, come on. Nothing. We have a town. Radios must not be. So this is probably like a truck stop. Is there a name anywhere? Is there a flag anywhere? No? What is this? Airy? Entry. Oh my god, I'm fucking losing my mind looking for something. No flags. No nothing. Fuck, man. Now, I think it's Ireland is yellow, England is white. I'm like convinced. My hand's on my head right now. No, yellow is England. Somewhere in England. Because the black taxis with the yellow license plates. That's how I remembered it. And we're out of time. Alright. Actually, it's probably closer to Scotland. I guess by Manchester, because I know Manchester. Manchester United, baby. Now, I'm not actually a fan of soccer. But we're by Highfield. Now, we didn't really find anything besides that yellow license plate. And I was convinced we were in Ireland at first. But the sun being in the north definitely helped. Instead of Australia and New Zealand. We got every country correct, guys. Like, every country correct. That's pretty good. Oh, no. We missed one country. But ignore that. It's not important. But 22,766. That's a lot better than our first diverse world this week. So I do hope you all enjoyed. Let's check out the full results. And coming in first place is Aphelion at 24,906. Dude, you did great. You did great. Screenshot the world not too far behind, though. Only about 500 points behind at 24,418. Wolf Tracker coming in third at 24,331. It looks like the Macedonia one is the one that really fucked everyone up. Which I'm really not too surprised. It happens. And then Istanbul, everyone guessed Istanbul except for Hilde von Bingen and myself. Even though I originally said Istanbul and then moved it. So, not too bad. Let's see, Hilde von Bingen, where'd you guess from Macedonia? Alright, so you guessed Montenegro too. You probably saw the Hotel Montenegro and you went from there. But guys, look at that spread. Look at that spread. There's like nothing. There's like no spread at all. That really says something about this. You know, either everyone here is just amazing at this game, or it was an easy seed and we all kind of did fantastic. I mean, the average score on this map's 13,000. Everyone has at least 9,000 above that. That's really good. But I do hope you all enjoyed watching this episode of Geoguessr. What a great day. Give yourself a round of applause, guys. Proud of everyone. See you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. And bye-bye.